Wait, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she for the fame. So I in my range. Ooh, get that money to the top, never stop. That work, ooh, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Got the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait. Hop up in this race. No, this not a date. This a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late. Think it's
It's NBA action on EA Sports. Alongside the former Chicago Bulls guard, Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. And Jay, I know this takes you back.
Ed, there's no better feeling this time of year than hearing sneakers squeak on the court and seeing guys get a good lather while they're getting ready for battle.
It's that pregame feeling, and now it's the opening tip. Miami controls the tip. Jay, 44 wins for the Heat last year. For the most part, that core is in place once again.
And when I think about the core, Ed, I think about upper management. I think about Pat Riley. I think about Eric Spoelstra. I think about Mickey Arison, the consummate professionals associated with this basketball team. The year before, they did not make the playoffs. So a substantial improvement for a young basketball team.
Dragic with it. He'll run the offense. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Irving into the front court. The lead is 2. Durant buries it on the catch and shoot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Kevin Durant swats it. Won't go down. James into the front court. Up 5. James Harden, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And scores. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Knocked loose. Kevin Durant sends it away. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
LBJ. It's a big finish. Safe to say, notice has been served.
Sometimes things go good. Other times, things go great. Everything going that team's way right now.
Kevin Durant with a piece. Harden in possession. The advantage is 13 points. And the rebound corralled by Butler. Knocked loose. Goran Dragic missed his first. That one goes.
I know it can be demoralizing for a team not to see the ball go in the bucket, but now that the nightmare has stopped, it's time to pick up the energy.
Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. Flushes it home. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They looked lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Durant had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
He throws it down.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Up a dozen. From long range. Had to force that one, but it's no good. KD follows up with the putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Miami with the basketball. James Harden tips it. Irving. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Erik Spoelstra now gonna use a timeout. His guy. It's been a brutal first quarter.
Yes, it has been a terrific beginning of the game for one team, but usually I might lie to viewers, tell you, hey, long haul, this team could fight their way back in. I can't lie to you. If you want to turn your TV,
the putback slam.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
And they pounce. James had to rush that one, and it's no good. Miami's got it. LeBron James snatching it out of the air.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Irving. Oh, he missed his first 3 shots, but he gets that one to go down, and it's a 3.
Well, when you fall down, you always get back up. That's the mindset of good shooters.
Drives, but a shot won't go down. Harden had to force that one, but it's no good. Butler to bring it up. His guys down big. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Irving. Kyrie Irving. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
LeBron James sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Not that time. And it's Leonard there to clear the rebound. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Ball's tied up. We'll get a jump ball. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. It's James. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. James had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Leonard had to force that one, but it's no good. Slams it home on the putback.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Erik Spoelstra now going to use a timeout. Things have really gotten out of hand in this opening half.
Ed, do you think we just saw an anomaly? Do you think this team could really sustain that kind of pace in the second quarter? I don't think so. I think we're going to find ourselves in the ball game pretty soon.
Goran Dragic, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Finally something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot, and then they need to come together as a team and get a few stops.
He'd have the basketball. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Lillard. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Dragic into the front court. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Aldridge had to rush that one, and it's no good. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And 2 for AD.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Knocked loose. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Ah, the monster stuff. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
He able to recover. Dragic. Those shots today have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get 1 or 2 to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out.
And I love when great coaches make their players play these games. Pop does it with the Spurs all the time. He doesn't want their players to see 24 seconds on the shot clock. He wants his players to see, let's get 24 stops in a row.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Davis, and he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Davis had to force that one, but it's no good. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Thompson. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And the 2. Counted for Aldridge.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Erik Spoelstra now going to use a timeout. The wheels are off in this first half.
The next step in the process for a great team or a great coach.